Oh, Michael, you've come. Thank you so much. Well, let's not waste any time, like I mentioned in my email. Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about? Oh dear, how annoying. My email to you was cut off. Well, let me explain. Lately, a strange affliction seems to have taken root among the Pokémon in Agate Village. If you could, Michael, would you be so kind as to examine the Pokémon of Agate Village? Oh, how delightful. Just a little while ago, Senelor's son came calling for advice. But since my husband is away, I can't be of much help by myself. That's why I'm glad you've come. There are 5 Pokémon in Agate Village in total. Please examine them all. I hope I can count on your success. No problem. Okay, so first Pokemon first would be this Poochyena over here with this old bat. Take a look. Where was she supposed to be again? Oh, okay, my mistake. There's Lotad as well. Well, since we're closer by, let's take a look at Lotad and Tailo. This Lotad has always been rather vacant, but lately it's been even more absent-minded than usual. Okay, what about Tailo? Is she not bringing any berries anymore? I'd like to share some berries with you, but my Tailo hasn't had any energy lately. It's very strange. We'd just been to the Pokemon Center too. Not only that, I had my Tailo fitted with some unique machine. This has me worried. Oh no, is Kaminko inventing again? Legit asking? Let's see here, so we're supposed to, yeah, go behind the house and go down. There we go. This Pokemon here would bark and call for me whenever it dug something interesting up, but recently it's clammed up completely. What could be wrong with it? I'm so worried I can't even put it in battles. Okay. We have left, I believe, Wobbuffet and a Torchic, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure not all of the Pokemon are outside, or are they? Ah, here we go. Combuskin. Our Combuskin hasn't been well lately. Its piercing cry is its distinguishing feature, but lately it's gone completely quiet and docile. Okay. Last but not least is Wobbuffet. It was either in this house or the one farther down. Ah, here we go. This fellow here would always lend an ear to Senelor when no one else would listen, but now it won't say a word. It makes me feel so lonely. What's wrong? The frustrated look on its face. It seems as confused as I am over why it can't seem to say anything. Ever since that Wobbuffet became that way, my old dad's been depressed too. Maybe it is that thing. You see, I fitted that Wobbuffet with a machine called a Pokemon Translator. An old man in the Pokemon Center gave it to me, but while it went on easily enough, the device won't come off. It's got me concerned. So, is it Dr. Kaminko, or who is behind this? Let's go ahead and take a look. Pokemon Center is this way. What's that you say? The Pokemon translator? Yes, it is I who gave them to the good people of Agate Village. What's that you say? The Pokemon wearing my machine have been faring poorly? This old man loves new inventions, even though they're usually useless. Oh, child, there's no need to remind me of that, but this isn't good. Pokemon shouldn't be affected this way. I was given those by, Dr. Kaminko, I think it was. He comes by with peculiar inventions every so often, but I have no idea where he lives or anything of that nature. What to do? Yeah, I kinda thought so. A bigger concern would be why does he keep buying and or testing those useless inventions? The unhealthy sandals weren't enough? Still my favorite invention that he's made. Besides the Robo Pokemon. They're just funny. Okay, Kaminko, what have you done? The Pokemon translator? How odd, child. It surprises me that you would know something so old. There are only 13 in the world. That was the greatest achievement in my early years. Or it should have been. What's that you say? But why would that machine? Anyways, this could be rather problematic. It won't come off unless a voice case is used. It can't be helped. That voice case holds a Pokemon's cry. Of what Pokemon, I don't know. What you must do is play that cry at the Pokemon that cries in the same way. That should disengage the translator. If you wish to hear the cry, tell me. I shall play it for you anytime. I will find others for you. Come back after a time. That will do. Okay, so we're on a wild goose chase. Just going forward and heading back. Okay, back in Agate Village. Let's go ahead and take a look at Lotad first. It won't cry for me still. Is it really because of that Pokemon translator thing? Oh, finally, it cried. I guess that the Pokemon translator, or whatever it was called, has come off. Are you just always naturally vacant? Come to think, I don't remember ever putting any machine on it. That vacantness seems to be catching. I'm beginning to feel vacant too. Combusken's Pokemon translator became detached. My Combusken cried. Oh, fantastic. Thank you, dear. You're welcome. Sorry, do you say anything else? Has turned even more lively than before. Thank you sincerely, dear. No problem. Okay, that takes care of one. So, do we gotta go back to Kaminko? I think so. Ah, so the Pokemon was cured. That is good to hear. Incidentally, I found another voice case. Take it with you. Well, okay, I guess one at a time then. So, there's gonna be a lot of cuts here, so I will be right back once we're back at Agate Village. Okay, the next one is Puchiena's. Oh, that was the first cry in some time. Have you found something for me, sweetie? My Poochyena has gone back to digging up all sorts of things for me. It's bursting with energy again. It would be fantastic if it could dig up something remarkable one day. That's voice case 3. Oh, it cried. I'm sure of it. Oh, good, good. Go get berries like you always do. My Tailo has been picking berries for me again. It's overflowing with power. Ah, so the Pokemon was cured. Voice case 4. Hey, Wobbuffet. Nope, no response at all. All the other Pokemon have regained their cries, but not our Wobbuffet. As a result, even my old dad has clammed up and gone silent. What? The voice case failed to work? Bah, it must be defective. It must be trashed. Trashed, I say. Michael, please help. I got your number from my brother Net. I'm sorry to bother you like this, but my Shroomish has suddenly lost its voice. Michael, do you know anything about this condition? I don't know what to do. Please visit us if you have the time. Okay, it's from Meg of ONBS. Is something the matter? What? The same problem showed up in Pyrite? What kind of Pokemon is affected this time? Shroomish, you say? It just so happens that I have the voice case containing Shroomish's cry right here. I listened to it a little while ago, so that is without question. Now quickly, off you go to save that Pokemon. Will do. Oh, Michael, you came for us. Thank you. Please have a look at this Shroomish. It's had no energy at all lately. What could be wrong with it? Oh, the Shroomish cried. I'm so glad. Michael, thank you. This phenomenon has been seen among Pokemon in places like Gatchian Port and Fennec too. I wonder what is going on. I hope all the afflicted Pokemon get well soon. Job well done. Let's head on over back to Kaminko's again. Now what? The Pokemon Translator may have been used in Gatchian Port and Fennec? But why now of all things? I'm positive that I'd lock the units away in the basement. It must have been Chobin, the ninny, of all things to do. Chobin, come here. Chobin. Never mind. Child, you are involved now. You go detach the Pokemon Translator units. What's that? You have no more voice cases? I have none either. Very well, take this instead. The Pokemon Translators are individually protected with secret passwords. I've forgotten what they were, however. Take this Cry Analyzer and say something to the affected Pokemon. A quiz will appear. The answer is the secret password. As such, if the quiz is answered correctly, the translator will detach. Now listen. You must go and detach all the Pokemon Translators that are scattered throughout the Orre region. Okay, here we go. The Cry Analyzer started up. Please select the keyword. What is this Pokemon's nickname? Crabbilly, a born performer's heart beats within you. You'll be able to take to the stage. But there remains Crabbetti. Still, oh, even as we talk, our performance draws near. Crabbilly alone won't make the grade as a Pokemon couple act. Okay. Oh, my Crabbetti, you've saved us. Now it's time for our Pokemon couple act. The both of you, the hearts of born performers beat within you. You'll be able to take to the stage. Okay, now we have this guy's Oddish. An Oddish evolves into a Gloom. Which item is needed to make a Gloom evolve into a Blossom? Sunstone. Oh, Oddish, I promise I'll become a man of the land for you. Oh, what should I do? Okay, you say the same thing. And you say the same thing as well. Okay. My cast forms all run down. Before, it always tagged along after me, saying that odd powa thing like it was having fun. I'm worried sick over it. I don't have the energy to run right now. Castform is what Pokemon? The weather Pokemon. Oh, my Castform cried. Are you feeling better? Good, buddy? Awesome. Castform, will you run with me again? Okay, great. Let's see. Can't recall any other Pokemon on the top of my head here in Fennec, but good thing that these places... Here we go. There's something wrong with my Azumarill. It doesn't cry anymore at all. It's got me worried, I tell you. Before its last evolution, which of the following Pokemon was this Pokemon? Azurill. Wait, what? Before its last evolution, which of the following Pokemon was this Pokemon? Oh. Okay, that was a fail on my part. A bit of a trick question there. I thought it meant from Azurill to Marill, then to Azumarill. Oh wow, my Azumarill laughed. This is great. Thank you so much. You really are a hero. My Linoone appears to be sick. To me, Pokemon are like my most cherished friends. That's why I'm really worried about my Linoone. The cries of two Pokemon will now be played. Which cry is the one made by this Pokemon? Oh, hey, Linoone, you just cried. Oh, am I glad. You worry when your friends are sick, right? So you can imagine how happy I am to see my Linoone back to being healthy. My pleasure. So is that everyone here, or... Hang on, now that I'm remembering... Yes, you had a Pokemon. Lately, my friend here won't say a thing to me. Does it think I'm an imposter? What's this Pokemon's name? It's, C-Dot. Oh, my C-Dot, you recognize me. Oh, you had me worried, friend. I'm relieved that my C-Dot's gotten completely better. All in a day's work. Okay, now we're back at Agate Village. Let's see if the Cry Analyzer will cheer up Wobbuffet. No quiz appeared. This Pokemon translator appears to be broken down. Still no good? What will become of our Wobbuffet? Neither Wobbuffet nor my old dad will say anything, so the house has been ghostly quiet of late. I feel terrible for the both of them. They seem so sad. What's that you say? There is a Pokemon translator that is not affected by a voice case and won't display a quiz? It seems unlikely, but it may be defective. Very well, I shall investigate why. Listen, child, in the meantime, go forth and detach the translators from other Pokemon. What is wrong with my Magnemite? Usually it keeps up a steady chatter of that magni sound it makes. It's noisy even. It's fallen silent for a while now. In a way, I feel lonely because it's so quiet. Okay, I knew there was another Pokemon here, Gachien, that we were missing. Please select the keyword. What does this Pokemon become when it evolves? Magneton. The Magnemite's Pokemon translator has been detached. Oh, what a racket. But yes, an old man living alone needs that kind of noisiness. Oh, isn't that the Pokemon from the ship? Yes it is. Another thing I forgot to do. Captured Bonsly. Let's return it to its owner. Yo, Michael, it just figures. It would take you to find the lost Bonsly. We collected data using ONBS's resources, but we couldn't find a trace of it. We sincerely appreciate what you've done for us. My granddaughter and Bonsly are overjoyed. See for yourself. Yay, thank you. I believed in you. This is something that stands for our gratitude. Please accept it. Bonsly card. It's a special Battle Bingo card, you see? You can use it for Battle Bingo games at the Realgam Tower. It's an event that's not open to everyone, oh no. The receptionist will know what to do if you flash that card at the registration counter. I'm sure you'll enjoy battling with Bonsly. Thank you again. We must be leaving now. Okay, perfect. Back to Kamingos. Speak to it with the Pokemon's voice. If it opens its heart to you, the translator should detach immediately. But that hardly seems possible. This is vexing. Neither Wobbuffet nor my old dad will say anything, so the house has been ghostly quiet of late. I feel terrible for the both of them. They seem so sad. Oh, could such a thing be true? Dad? Wabu? Wobbuffet? Oh, Wobbuffet. Thanks, kid. My old dad's back to his chipper self again, thanks to you, kid. Wob. Would you look at Wobbuffet's happy face? I feel overjoyed too. Okay, That takes care of all of the Pokémon. Michael, I heard what you did. Instead of just Agate, you went and checked Pokémon all over Orre. It would take you to do that, Michael? But this whole silly mess, it was that eccentric Dr. Kaminko's doing, wasn't it? Doesn't he realize what he's doing? If I see that Dr. Kaminko, I'll be sure to give him a piece of my mind. Oh, and this is a small token of appreciation from me. The lucky egg. Okay. Now we'll be able to live in peace here with our Pokémon again. Thank you so much, dear. Okay, perfect. Lucky Egg actually increases experience of the Pokémon that's holding it in battle. That is nice. I don't think we'll make much use of it. Definitely would have helped out, but not gonna complain. We're back at Kaminko's one last time. Let's see if he has anything else to say to us. What's that you say? You've returned with all 13 Pokémon translators? The last one was supposedly defective and defied removal. How on earth was that detached? My goodness, there was a human being that could detach that blasted machine using that method? That machine is an abject failure that I had invented in my naive youth. Back then, I felt that there was nothing that I could not achieve. However, I was mistaken thinking that forcibly translating the cries of Pokémon will let us understand what lies in the hearts of Pokémon. It was arrogant of me. Worse, there was no need for it. There are people who can communicate with Pokémon on a heart-to-heart basis. But all that is in the past, something that is best forgotten. After all, to this day, I remain the authority on inventing. Now, if you'll excuse me, for I am quite busy. I must get on with my latest inventions. Sure thing, Doc. To end things off, we're back here at the lab, where we are gonna purify the last remaining Shadow Pokémon. Every single Pokémon has been purified, except for Lugia. So, Gravel said it cannot be purified. You can use it in battle, call out its name, walk with it, but its heart gauge will just not go down. It just won't. However, if we go and talk to Professor Crane... Hi Michael, while investigating Shadow Pokémon, I came across very disturbing information. It's about the Shadow Pokémon that is impossible to purify. I think I've told you about that before. It appears that the Shadow Lugia you've snagged is that Shadow Pokémon. It's an outrage, it really is. However, so long as the Shadow Lugia has a heart, there must be a way for it to be purified. We've got to maximally use the power of the Purified Chamber and the regular Pokémon. I think that's the important thing. I'm sure that the Lugia will eventually open its heart to you. Michael, please try your best to purify it. That's the hint that we're looking for on what we have to do. Let's head back to the Purified Chamber. With all 9 sets at full power, Something's different about the Lugia. Maybe there is a Pokemon that is ready to open its heart. Psycho Boost. Okay. Isn't that Deoxys's signature move? I think it is, so unique Lugia here. And the experience from fighting Greevil. And there we have it. Every single Shadow Pokemon has been purified. Let's go ahead and take a look at this Lugia again. I personally still prefer Shadow Lugia's design, but Lugia's cool regardless. Mild nature, so that's more special attack, less defense if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it has to be. Okay. So not bad, not bad. I still think we can't use these in the Orre Coliseum. Kinda wish we could, but anyways. But with that said, there's one last thing we need to do. After defeating Greevil one more time, our mission is complete. All of the Shadow Pokemon have been captured and purified. We no longer have a use for the snag machine, but it is our memento of all of the people that we helped and all the Pokemon that we saved. Our father would be proud. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, please have yourself a great day.